What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. It's my second post. Today, on this post, I'll be talking to you guys about Elrond, EGLDUSD, and see what is going on in this market. It's been a while since I've talked about this coin. Now, before diving into this coin, however, I will be talking about the major market indicators first, which includes Bitcoin, Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum, and of course the total altcoin market chart, excluding Ethereum. I do take a lot more time to actually dive into those major market indicators first because I do firmly believe that they have a major impact on any altcoin setups, right? So I will be taking more time to talk about those market indicators before diving into EGLDUSD, as I do with many other altcoins, right? If you guys been following me. Now, before I begin today, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you guys are enjoying this content. I should be coming out with more regular posts on most days if this bull run continues. Before we also begin, please do read my full disclaimer below, as I am not a financial advisor and none of what I say should be taken as financial advice. I do have quite a bit of the altcoins in the market, so my opinion on this market is still currently bullish. Now, please do your own due diligence, as this market is extremely risky and volatile, so be responsible for your own money. I am only giving you guys my opinions and speculations, right? Now, if you guys do want to support my channel and don't already have crypto.com or Webull accounts, you guys can use any of my affiliate links in the video description section below. That directly supports my channel and keeps this channel running. They should also be giving away bonuses if you successfully sign up with them if you guys are here in the US. And I should also get a bonus if you successfully sign up with them as well using my affiliate links below. So check it out. Let's go right ahead and go to Bitcoin first. And we're seeing Bitcoin dumping quite a bit today. Not a major dump, but still a pretty, I would still say a pretty decent down move here. Now, I've already done a more detailed post on Bitcoin and major market indicators for today on my previous post today, so I'm just going to go with the quicker recap here. Now, Bitcoin, if we actually do zoom out here, we still do have a pretty generally bullish pattern here, which is a cup and handle pattern. And price action is at the handle part of this cup and handle pattern. Now, since then, price action has ran within a few patterns here that's more specifically seen on the daily time frame, which includes a head and shoulders pattern, which is generally a bearish pattern. Also broke out of the falling wedge pattern, which is generally a bullish pattern. Gone back on top of the daily 21 SMA here, and now right now it does look like the price action has already formed a inverse head and shoulders pattern, which is generally a bullish pattern. Daily 21 SMA is the key support here. Price action is below it right now. Let's see if the price action can actually keep candles closed above this major daily moving average here that I am looking at. Now, if the price action does get daily candle closes below some of these wicks here, right? It's about 59.5 here. Then I do think that this inverse head and shoulders pattern will get invalidated. So getting daily candle closes below 59.5, that should invalidate this inverse head and shoulders pattern, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and go to Bitcoin dominance. Falling wedge pattern still running within it. However, price action did break down below the daily 50 SMA here, which is the white line. That's a good sign. The 3-day 21 SMA is immediate key support now, right? And the price action on Bitcoin dominance here has broken below that weekly 21 SMA. This will be the second week we're seeing weekly candles below that major weekly moving average, right? But I am still looking for the price action to break down from this falling wedge pattern, which is generally a bullish pattern. If Bitcoin dominance goes down, that's more, I would be more optimistic about the altcoins, given that Bitcoin does not dump, however, right? So now let's go ahead and go to Ethereum. I use Ethereum as a major market indicator for the altcoins because from my observation of Ethereum, it has been leading ahead of the total altcoin market cap. Price action broke out of a cup and handle pattern. This is on the weekly time frame, right? So, and if we actually do compare this chart with total 3, which is total altcoin market cap, excluding Ethereum, right, we see a very similar chart, except that Ethereum has actually led ahead of this chart here, right? So I use Ethereum as a market leader indicator for the altcoins. And if, again, total 3 here does follow Ethereum as it has been, then I am expecting the bull run to continue. Price action has already tried to break out of this cup and handle pattern here, try to get above that $1 trillion level, gone as far as about 1.05 here before getting rejected, but that is still the highest I've seen for the altcoins, at least in terms of when it has ran through this pattern here. So pretty significant chart in my opinion here. Of course, this represents quite a bit of the altcoins, maybe not all of them, but I do think it represents a majority of them. So for any particular altcoins, you guys might want to look at it yourself. Let's go ahead and go to eGold, EGLDUSD. We'll see what's going on in here. I don't have any EGLDUSD, but depending on the setup relative to other altcoins, I'm open to trading it. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in here. Let's pull a fib level here, since I don't have one already. All right, that gives me a pretty good idea of where some of these supports are. This is on the weekly time frame, right? This would give me an idea of where the supports are if the price action continues falling. On the monthly time frame here, there has been bearish divergence for, this would be the second month already since this monthly candle closed. I do think it's going to be pretty hard to negate this bearish divergence because the last RSI reading here was at about 94 here, right? So that's pretty high to beat. Bearish divergence more often than not does signal a pullback, but we'll see if that happens, right? But something to just note that there is bearish divergence on the monthly time frame, and it could more often than not signal a pullback, right? On the weekly time frame here, there was bearish divergence comparing this high with this high. However, there was a pullback here, right? And then this high with this high again, another pullback, and now this weekly candle here is trying to negate bearish divergence. Right now is at about 70, and previously the RSI reading here was about 69. So it looks like it's negatable. Let's see if that does happen. But other than that, I do see a rising wedge pattern here, right? A rising wedge pattern is generally bearish. And the measure move here, let's just say hypothetically it breaks down from the apex of the form I have it here. The measure move would be about $155. That's the measure move. It's a theoretical move. The actual move may be more or less if it breaks down. So let's see if the price action can actually break. Would it actually break down, or would it actually break to the upside? I do think I'll be watching this upper trend line here to see which way it actually goes. Does look like the price action has tried to break out of this upper trend line here, with I think the highest it has went was about $334. If we actually do get weekly candle closes, or even some, have we had daily candle closes above this upper trend line? No. So, starting on the daily time frame here, which is the lowest of the major time frames I'll consider, I'll be keeping an eye out on this, see if the daily candles can actually get a breakout out of this generally bearish pattern here. But that's what I'm looking at, and those are going to be some of the criteria I'll be looking for to see which way is more likely to go. Now, this is my update on EGLDUSD. Let me know if you guys do want me to continue making updates on eGoldUSD here. If so, give this a thumbs up. If I get enough views on this video, I'll continue to make updates in the future. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.